Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Baylor versus Kansas college football matchup on Saturday, October 22nd, 2022. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year, College Football Saturday. And here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. And while you're there, be sure to use the discount code 15OFF. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com Premium and Pickdawgz Premium. But let's get to this one. We've got Baylor taking on Kansas. Both these teams were on nice rolls to start the season, but both these teams have lost back-to-back games. For Kansas, losing last week by 10 against Oklahoma and the week before against TCU. Of course, quarterback issues now for Kansas as the season wearing on and injuries starting to take place. Baylor had lost earlier this season in overtime to BYU, and now it's back-to-back losses against good teams, Oklahoma State and West Virginia, but they were favored in both of those games and did not get it done. The Baylor rushing attack has been very strong this season, but, did not hold up against those very good teams. When we look at the Baylor rushing attack, 36th in the nation, passing the football, 40th in rushing the football. So some good balance there on offense. 25th in scoring, 37.8 points per game up against a Kansas team allowing 30 points per game. But the Kansas offense has been pretty solid, scoring 40 points per game. And, the Kansas defense, though, allowing 30 points per game, which is 95th in the nation. And when it comes to the Baylor defense, pretty solid across the board. Not, stellar, not like top 10 or anything like that, but allowing just 24.3 points per game. Where Baylor is struggling defensively is in the turnover area. They're just not forcing the turnovers this year. Boy, a couple of those, and maybe they beat some of those other teams. Kansas is 5-0 against the number in their last 5 on the road, 9-1-1 against the number in their last 11 games overall, and that is all part of being Kansas. It's that stigma. Baylor 8-2 against the number in their last 10 at home, 19-7 against the number when playing against a team with a winning record. Kansas just 1-11 against the number in the last 12 meetings of these two teams, 0-6 at Baylor. So not such good news for them, and the favorite is covered in 12 of the last 13 meetings of these two teams. I think the favorite covers again here. I'm going to take Baylor, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.